Is Andy Hickman a magician, a mentalist, a master mirth maker, or a messenger? Answer, he's all of these. Andy was featured as one of the top speakers in America by the American Society of Association Executives. Since 1990, Andy has been a favorite speaker for most of the Fortune 500 companies in America. Are you ready to be entertained and encouraged? Then you need to experience Andy Hickman.
All because you took the time to play.
You okay, Yolanda? Yo, you all right? Good job, Yolanda. Come here. Come here. Take a bow, Yolanda. Let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Rose. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you. Sir, can you possibly tell me, is there any way you could possibly know what word is written down in the envelope? Sorry.
No.
No. No! Big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Okay, Jack, you there, buddy? You having a big old time there, buddy? Yeah.
You have to find the humor in everything.
You do. You got to find the funny. That's right. I sound like a leader. I dress like a leader. I look like a leader. I am a leader. I'm a leader. Hey, you think you're a leader? And yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm leading. You look back and there's nobody following you. You're just going on a walk. The card I've been thinking of and the card that you, indeed, reversed was what, Sarah? Bingo. The two of God. Yeah, I know, ma'am. She's going, what? Yeah. It's a trick. It's a trick. She's like, whoa. Yes, hallelujah. Yes, perhaps it's a miracle. Yeah. Oh, I will tell it, honey. Don't get me started. Much of your success, believe it or not, is driven right here by the stuff that comes out of your mouth. And as a leader, you get to choose that now. And you may have to fake it till you make it. All right? Because you may be having a terrible day. But you cannot afford to lay that on your people. All right? They need to see your A game all the time. I wore them in my dentist office. I wanted to see, if they could deal with stress. And then you go back and they call you and you go back and they sit you in that back room, right? And you sit there and wait and wait. I got tired of waiting. So I had this little thing with me. So I'm back there and I did this. Oh, please stop. They don't make me wait. Not anymore. Yeah. Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy. Where are you from? Kentucky. Okay, dude. Cool. Just, look, I just want to try to read your mind, if you don't mind. Okay? Is it? Okay. Well, Jeremy, we're going to go back. I want you to go back in time. I want you to go further back, Jeremy. I mean, way back. All right, buddy? I want you to go back to a time when you were a little boy. There's a smell coming from the kitchen. It's like cookies have been baking. And, oh, it's so enticing, Jeremy. And there's a woman. There's a woman in the kitchen. And that woman has a name. Her name is Mommy. Yeah, is that right? Yeah. And Jeremy, when you were a little boy, you had a little dog. Yes, you had a little dog, right? Yeah. Yeah. And it was a dog with coal black fur, real furry. Yeah, okay. More like a brownish black, right? That's okay. It's really kind of blonde with, In fact, when the light hits it right, you just swear it's white. Okay? Is that right? Yeah, absolutely. Oh man, we're working here and I appreciate it, Jeremy. If you're a parent, anybody in here a parent? Or a grandparent, all right? Either way, you want to change the life of that child? Then find out, look, what is the essence of that child? What is that core thing that is about them, that strength that they have? And then name them that publicly. When you go to introduce them next time, call them that. Here's my daughter, Wisdom. Here's my son, Encourager. Let it be something noble. Let it be something that lifts them up, that requires them to become, and they flat out will become it. They will, folks. In the same way with your teammates, the people in your team, perhaps you do this with them. This is way out of the box, okay? This is not conventional thinking. All right. Would you recap the pen, please? Set it down. Great. Very good. Can I turn around now? Okay. Oh, you did good. You did good. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate you. Let's big hand for Christina. I appreciate you coming up. You see, folks, I had a dream a few days ago, before I got here. I FedExed a package. Gentleman right there, David, you have a package with you, a FedEx package, unopened? Do you have such a package in your possession? Would you be kind enough to just bring it up here for me, David? Thank you, David. I appreciate it. I had a dream of a house. And in my dream, there was a red for sale sign with a yellow mailbox. What's the matter? Y'all see this all the time? You know what I'm saying? A green door, a blue roof, and an orange chimney. Oh, yeah. It ought to be pretty obvious by now that the real magic today isn't going to be in some tricks or illusions that I'm doing, but rather it's in what you do every day. You're the magicians, if you will. You're the ones that work the magic day by day. This button represents the central question that you answer all the time. D-I-M-T-Y. D-I-M-T-Y. It's the question that your students, your 4-H'ers, they ask you, right? It's the question that your family asks you, your coworkers. They all want to know the answer to this question, D-I-M-T-Y. Does anyone have a guess as what this all-important question might be? Yes, ma'am, what did you say?
What matters to you?
Perfect. Round of applause. Yes. She answered correctly. What it stands for is, do I matter to you? It's kind of like a magic trick. It's there, you can't quite see it, but it's real. It's there. Everybody you encounter is wearing this button every moment of every day. They want to know, do I matter? Do I matter to you? And I've taken it upon myself. That's why I get up in the morning. I get up to answer this question. For everyone I encounter, I want you to know that you matter to me personally. If you live your life with that kind of a mission, you become rare. I know there's a great calling on your life, and the calling on your life is to answer this question emphatically. For everyone, you matter to me. When you do that, folks, that's when the magic happens. For them and for you.
So, are you ready to be entertained and encouraged? Then contact Andy Hickman.